Hi kindergarten, it's Miss Stevens for math this week. We're going to do a little bit of a review on some of the word problems that we did last week with Miss Fox. We noticed that some of us still need a little bit of a refresher on all the different ways we can solve a problem to get the right answer. So that's what we're going to do today with this problem, and then I'm going to show you 4 different ways to show your work. All right? So let's go ahead and read the problem. It says, my teddy bear is 8 cubes long. My train is 10 cubes long. Which toy is longer? How many cubes longer is it? So I'm going to underline my important information I see first. So it says the teddy bear is 8 cubes long and the train is 10 cubes long. So I know right away those are my 2 numbers that I'm going to work with. So my first way I'm going to show my work is by drawing a picture. So I'm going to take my first part of information and draw that picture. So I'm going to draw 8 cubes. Okay, so there's 8 cubes and that represents my teddy bear. And then I see in the next part of my problem, my train is 10 cubes long. So I'm going to draw 10 cubes. And this is my train. So now I'm going to look at my questions. It's asking, which toy is longer? So I can see from my picture that the train is longer. And then the second part of the question asks me, by how many cubes longer is it? So I can see that right here, these both show 8. So I'm going to count on 1, 2. So it's 2 cubes longer. So I'm going to answer the first part by saying the train. And how many cubes longer is it? 2. So now I'm going to show my thinking in a couple different ways. So another way I can show my thinking is by doing my number sentence. So here, this is a subtraction problem because it's asking me how many cubes longer is it. So I take my 2 numbers in my problem, 10 and 8. I'm subtracting 10 from 8, and I know that 10 minus 8 equals 2. So there's another way to solve it. And remember, we always circle our answer. That way, we know which number to look at, okay? So make sure to always circle your answer in your problems. All right, another way we can solve this is by doing a tens frame. So let's go ahead and draw a tens frame. So I have my 2 numbers here in my problem, 10 and 8. So I'm going to fill in my tens frame with 10 to represent the 10 cubes. That is the train's length. And then the teddy bear is 8 cubes long. So I'm going to cross out 8. And it shows me that I have 2 left over. So again, I'm going to write my answer and circle it. And then the fourth way we can do, we can show our thinking is by doing a number line. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my number line. I'm going to label it to 10. And then write my numbers underneath it. So again, we're subtracting, so I'm going to start at 10 and hop backwards 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What number did I land on? 2. So there are 4 different ways that you can solve your problem. And make sure you circle your answer to show that that is the answer that you want us to see that you think is right. All right?